This is probably also helpful, but this is a different way of looking, a different way of taking care of yourself, a different way to get healthy and pregnant in a healthy way.
Anybody else?
Yeah, as far as nutrition and diet and health goes, I mean, being at a healthy body weight is, I mean, obviously that's, I know, a lot easier said than done, but if you're underweight, if you're overweight, really think about it, not just for not for vanity, think about it for having a child, and make all those changes regarding your health that you want to give to your child. So I tell women that all the time, like, don't even think about, it's not just about losing weight. When you think about, whether someone just got married or whether someone's like, I want to have a child at some point in the future. I say, so don't think about losing weight. Think about being your healthiest you for what you're going to give to that future child when they're growing up, because you want them to be a healthy child. Sort of thinking about it in a more positive way and not about, I have to lose weight so I can get pregnant. Really thinking about the really big picture of it to be your healthiest self, focusing on real foods, thinking about how you're going to want to raise that child, and really like imagining, and visualizing the whole big picture of it, and start to live that. We talk a lot about reducing stress. I'm a huge advocate. I think stress is the devil for everything, for weight gain, for infertility. I mean, for so many factors. So really working on your stress, and like I just said, sort of living what you want to give to your future child.
My take-home point would be proactive and be prepared, and that's really the premise of our kit, our PregPrep kit, is to be proactive, to take control, to empower yourself, and be nice to yourself.
Yeah, I agree with all of that. It's absolutely brilliant. And I would just say, I guess what I would add is intention. Go back to intention. Create the rituals of your daily life to build a consciousness and an intention of fertility. And go to the drugstore and get an ovulation test kit. You should know, even though you think you know, you may not, you should know exactly when you're ovulating. It's a target. You want to hit it, but at the right time. So they're over the counter, they're cheap, they're easy to use. Know when you're ovulating.
I love that. Yeah. I'm going to say establish what I call a glow time practice. So personal care time for yourself. So like I talked about already, all the things that make you feel your best and most radiant, and do that continuously so that you're always feeling good and you have an outlet for relaxation and to reduce stress. And the other thing I'm going to say is stop trying and start playing. So I think one of the big pieces for couples is that they're like really regimented around when they're going to, be intimate, and it's planned and it's stressful because you're trying to make something happen. Stop trying so much, but enjoy the process and play, make it playful, fun. Orgasms are the training ground for fertility, so you really need to allow yourself to build to a place of heightened arousal. And you're not going to do that if you're like looking at a clock and stressing out and in your head. So get out of your head and into your body, make it about playfulness and have fun.
What did you say? Orgasms are the training ground for
fertility.
Sounds like the title of a book.
Yeah, right?